MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the San Francisco Giants and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Nick Williams is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is fouled, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stand. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around it because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Onto a home run porch and gone. Here's Matt Adams now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Now batting, Carlos Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Batting 7.
So digging in now, Neil Walker. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make a swing the bat.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the
Leading
first.
up for the Tribe, center fielder, Charlie
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Brandon Geyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Hernandez is up with it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd.
The designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Blackman comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Nick Williams. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist is there. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's Mike Napoli now.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Out. Step on the bag for 1. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Now in the box, Michael Brantley trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. Late that time for a strike. Duffy sets. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again. He's set up pretty good to go deep in this game.
And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cesar Hernandez.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Brantley's after it. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Riding in once again, Brandon Geyer flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Into the box now, Matt Adams. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Matt Adams.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. A base hit in his first trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil Walker
takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. Gone! Ready for another chance. Hendrys Morales comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hendrys Morales.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Ready once again, Nick Williams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams going back. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a single in his first try. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Napoli. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this will be a base hit now for Napoli. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hernandez.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's the first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. In now, Andrew Benintendi comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, no balls and a strike. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Indians,
From the stretch.
left fielder,
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get it on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do, just keep you off balance.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first down. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground at first. A tag for 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Number 6.
Digging in once again, Brandon Guyer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 down here in the 5th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Wave get missed, and he's behind 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Matt Adams now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Left fielder, Matt Adams.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Brantley. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more. Neil Walker comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Started to throw to third, but he'll come home. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Kendrys Morales. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he just misses with a curveball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate. Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3.
And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Ryan Schimpf trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in once again, Nick Williams.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of... Digging in to try it again.
Leading off with a Tribe, right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First offering on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Stepping in and ready for some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think now.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really...
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding in once again. Ben Zobrist, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Stephen Wright. Takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams on the move, and they can't run it down.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Ready on 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On a line to shortstop. Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Michael Brantley.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Suarez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Cesar.
Leading off for the Giants, shortstop, Cesar Hernandez.
Nick Goody is out from the bullpen now as he'll make.
Indians, number 64, Nick Goody.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Line towards center field. Blackman is right there, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Zobrist. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Benintendi in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Guyer. He singled his last time up. Gerardo Parra will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swings through the slider there.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that's in there. Base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 3 to Darren O'Day takes the call from the pen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 56.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Santana.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Carlos Santana is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Neil Walker is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-2.
Fastball called for strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Hit to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in, Mike Napoli. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Yonder Alonso will get the call the pinch hit here.
Number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Leading off for San Francisco, the designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Dan Otero enters from the pen to start.
The Indians, number 61. And Otero.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Tyler Olson enters the game with 1 gone in the.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 68, Tyler Olson.
Austin Slater will move into the on-deck circle now.
Austin Slater.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Nick Williams. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Josh Osich takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Adams on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner at second. Nobody out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he bluffs the go, and he'll stay at second here with 1 away. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls and 1 good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Adams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerardo Parra. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
And think about it. In game 1 of the series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
To first, the tag, and he is out. And guys, the Giants were buoyed tonight by a fine offensive performance turned in by this man, Neil Walker. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when your 1 hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
The victorious Giants. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.